Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to the Time Warner Arena. And welcome to FCW. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to the Time Warner Arena. And welcome to FCW. Welcome to FCW Fantasy Championship Wrestling, the #1 CAW promotion in the wrestling world. We have plenty of matches here in store for you tonight. Tonight, you'll see Zombie Joe in action. Also tonight, you'll see Mr. Wrestling take on the high-flying Super Scorp. In our first match tonight, you'll see Wade Barrett in action. And we will also hear from FCW President Paul Heyman. Now let's go down the ringside to see our first match of the night. We are ready for our first match of the night. And here he comes. The former FCW Intercontinental Champion. Here comes Wade Barrett. And Wade Barrett is here in Charlotte to bounce back from his loss at Breakthrough, losing his FCW Intercontinental title to Walt Churchill. And Wade Barrett is looking to stay on track here in FCW, even though he does not have the Intercontinental Championship no more. He is still looking to do big things here in FCW. Wade Barrett is in action next. Here we go. Our first match of the night is underway. Wade Barrett taking on this local competitor here from the Charlotte area. Wade Barrett looking to bounce back from losing his FCW Intercontinental title at Breakthrough to Walt Churchill in that steel cage match. Not seeing Breakthrough. It is on demand with your local cable or satellite provider. You can also do it on YouTube.com. So if you go to YouTube.com/FCW, you will see the FCW Breakthrough on demand. Wade Barrett now with a big power bomb on this local competitor here, and this local competitor has no chance whatsoever against Wade Barrett. I mean, he's not. And what is Wade Barrett doing? He's untying the turnbuckle. Good Lord Almighty! What is he gonna do? He's gonna throw in the turnbuckle. No, reverse. Oh God! Wade Barrett gets into. Wade Barrett moves out of the way. That didn't even affect Wade Barrett. He tosses him into the turnbuckle now, and he gets hit with it, and he gets hit with a clothesline. Oh my goodness! Things are picking up very quickly in this match already. It's our very first match of the night. Also later tonight, you'll hear from our FCW President Paul Heyman. You'll also see Mr. Wrestling versus Super Scorp. So we got plenty of action here tonight, live from the Time Warner Arena. Time Warner Arena here in Charlotte. And Wade Barrett now with a pop handle power slam. What is Wade Barrett doing here? Just showing how cocky he is right now. I mean, Wade Barrett now off the ropes. Kick right into the gut. Wade Barrett is looking to capitalize on this particular competitor here, and looking to bounce back from losing his title at Breakthrough. Barrett now is just showboating in the ring right now. What is Barrett gonna do here? Oh, he tosses him up in the air and false face first. Barrett now is on the outside. Throws his competitor back into the ring. A stomp in the back. Comes back now with a huge neck breaker. And Barrett now. Oh, he's calling for it. He's going to call for the Bear Barrage elbow. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do? He tosses him up in the air. Oh, he hits him with it. Oh, my goodness. His license. Oh, my God. He has to have a concussion. He has to have some type of concussion. Forget about it. 2, 3. Wade Barrett looking very impressive here tonight. Here in Charlotte. As you see here, toss him up in the air. Finds him down face first. After he hit him with the Bear Barrage elbow, gets the 1, 2, 3 victory. And Wade Barrett still looking strong here in FCW. You think that he can get back in the FCW Intercontinental title picture, if he can get in that qualifying match, and if he can win that qualifying match, he will be back in that picture to get back his Intercontinental Championship. Wade Barrett with an impressive win here tonight. Later tonight, you'll see Mr. Wrestling Action versus Super Scorp. But let's go back down to the ring for our next match of the night. We are ready for our next match, and here it comes. The fan favorite here in FCW. Here it comes. Zombie Joe. Zombie Joe, at our FCW pay-per-view breakthrough, he defeated 3 opponents at one time. Effortlessly. Where does Zombie Joe go from here? Where does he go from here? Well, he's going to be facing another opponent here tonight from the Charlotte area, but where does Zombie Joe go from here? I mean, he needs to actually step up and take on somebody off the main roster if he really wants to make a name for himself here in FCW. But Zombie Joe, though, is definitely capable of being anybody here in FCW. He has shown no weaknesses whatsoever as of yet. And Zombie Joe is looking to be one of the most competitive, most dominating performers here in FCW. Zombie Joe is getting ready for action, and I'm pretty sure that this match here will be quick, brutal, very, very easy for Zombie Joe to pick up the pinfall here tonight. After this match, we will hear from our FCW president, Paul Heyman. Here we go, match of the way. Zombie Joe in action against his local competitor here from the Charlotte area, and this competitor actually looks a lot bigger than some of Zombie Joe's opponents. But I mean, this opponent here is gonna have no match against Zombie Joe. Zombie Joe is an elite competitor here in FCW. And after this match, as I said just a moment ago, you'll hear from our FCW president, Paul Heyman, and see what he has in store for us tonight. Zombie Joe! Oh, what a maneuver! Jumps on top of the ropes for a springboard senton onto the outside. Zombie Joe always shows us something new every time when he's in the ring. Zombie Joe now tosses his opponent back into the ring. Nice elbow there to the face. Zombie Joe back in the ring. Picks him up. Front face headlock. And a reversal. Oh, wow. A reversal. A combination there by this competitor. And oh, no. And Zombie Joe put that to rest immediately. Zombie Joe now. What's he going to do here? Oh, a big German suplex. Oh, another German suplex. And the trifecta. 3 German suplexes by Zombie Joe. Joe now. Backbreaker. Into a side Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes. And a big hip toss there. Zombie Joe now. What is he gonna do here? Oh, it's a spine buster. Zombie Joe, he's so strong, so agile, so athletic. And he flips him up into that flip over neck breaker. Zombie Joe now. Oh, there's the Enziguri there. Jesus Christ, he nearly kicked his head off. What is Zombie Joe doing here? He's gonna do this. Oh my goodness! A shooting star press. Forget about it. 1, 2, 3. Zombie Joe looks very impressive here again tonight here on FCW, dominating their opponent. Gotta figure he has to now, his next match has to be against somebody off the main roster. There's no way that we can keep paying these people to come into these arenas and getting their ass beat by Zombie Joe. Zombie Joe with a quick pinfall here for the 1, 2, 3. Zombie Joe picks up a big win here tonight in Charlotte. The fans love him here in the Time Warner Arena. And Zombie Joe has to, I repeat, he has to face somebody off the main roster. I mean, there's no way they can just keep facing these opponents. There's no way that anybody can beat him at this rate. Big win here tonight for Zombie Joe. In a moment, Paul Heyman is going to be coming out to address the FCW fans. And there he is right there. What does Paul Heyman have in store for us here tonight in Charlotte? Wow, our main event is set for tonight. It will be Aces Wild versus the Nation of Justice in a title team match. And also tonight, you'll see Bullet Smith take on Cody Rhodes. And oh my goodness, Paul Heyman with more news. Next week, it will be a 6-man elimination tag team match, the first ever in FCW. It will be the Nation of Justice, the world champion Keiji Tanaka, and the tag team champions Ahmad Ahmad and Tony Guido versus High Noon and Sean Stevens. Unbelievable. The fans are going wild, and Paul Heyman delivers again here tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina, inside of the Time Warner Arena. Coming up next, it will be Mr. Wrestling in action, taking on Super Scorp. Here we go, we are ready for our next match. And here comes the fan favorite, the high-flying Super Scorp. As Super Scorp had a big victory last week over The Miz. He made The Miz tap out in his awkward submission hold that he now calls the Scorp Lock. Now we have to see if he does use that particular maneuver in this match tonight against his opponent, Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling, he knows how to counter every move that there is. And Mr. Wrestling, even though he's 54 years old, he can still wrestle with the best here in FCW. But Super Scorpion here is trying to pick up another win here tonight and trying to begin something for him in the FCW. Super Scorpion is ready in action next against Mr. Wrestling. And here comes Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling is here tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina to see if he can pick up a pinfall here tonight inside of the Time Warner Arena. Mr. Wrestling, last time we seen him was against Hurricane Jones at the FCW pay-per-view Breakthrough in our opening match for the show. And it was a great match overall, but Hurricane Jones picked up a big victory in Miami. But Mr. Wrestling is here tonight to regain his stature here in FCW and see if he can pick up a big pinfall here against Super Scorp. This match is coming up next. After this match, it will be Wet Dreams Cody Rhodes taking on the Mercenaries Bullet Smith. Here we go, match on the way. Super Scorp versus Mr. Wrestling. Both different styles. Definitely Mr. Wrestling, more of a traditional wrestler, a ground and pounder, a technical. He doesn't use any flashy moves. And Super Scorpion is the complete opposite of that. He likes to do the high flying moves. He likes to do the death defying moves. He likes to do the moves that get the crowd to react to everything that he does in the ring. And as you can see, there are nice big head scissors takeover there by Super Scorpion. These two clashes are style. These two styles are clashing here tonight. And as you can see there, what a big lion salt there by Super Scorpion. Super Scorpion's dragging Mr. Wrestling. And he's already trying to go for the pinfall here. One, and I ain't even get a 1 count there. You gotta figure one of these men do win. They will be qualifying for a qualifying match for the Intercontinental Championship. But actually, both of these men are actually in that picture already. So, you know, I guess whoever has the most momentum will pick up the pinfall here tonight and gain momentum into one of those qualifying triple threat matches. Super Scorpion now throwing Miss Wrestling off the ropes with a big arm drag there. Goes behind him. Snapmare over reversal by Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling now trying to work on Super Scorp. The 54-yo with a big club to the back of the leg to Super Scorp. Later tonight, we still have our main event match. It will be the Nation of Justice, the tag team champions, Ahmad Zamad and Tony Guido, will face off against Aces Wild. Aces Wild is possibly looking to get a little bit of their revenge back from Tony Guido and Ahmad Zamad attacking them in the backstage at Breakthrough. Headlock by Mr. Wrestling, comes back with a big elbow. And also for that main event tonight, both managers, Jay and Ito, and Mr. Ace's dad, will be banned from ringside. It's just a regular tag team match, no interference whatsoever. The best team will win tonight. And look at this, and Mr. Wrestling and Super Scope's trying to figure each other out. And a nice to see here. Head. Mr. Wrestling is and nice club to the back of the head by Mr. Wrestling, and it goes for the pinfall. Got a 1 count. Mr. Wrestling, Super Scorpion is trying to fill each other out here. 2 elbows to the back of the head, to the side of the head rather, on Super Scorpion. Club to the arm. Mr. Wrestling now trying to build up a combination here. And what's Mr. Wrestling gonna do? Oh, he's choking. He's choking Super Scorpion on the ropes. What? Wrestling now. A kick to the back of the leg. And Super Scorpion now reverses. Tosses Mr. Wrestling right in to the corner. And what is he gonna do here? He picks him up. He has him on his shoulders. He has him like in a torture rack position. He's having a... Oh my goodness! A burning hammer! A burning hammer by Super Scorp. He has unbelievable strength. Oh, and a springboard dropkick right into the back. Super Scorp is very impressive here tonight. Mr. Wrestling cannot figure out Super Scorp whatsoever. And Super Scorp again, the third Whisper of the Win of the match. Oh my goodness, and a big spin wheel kick there by Super Scorp. And he's picking him up again. And another Hurricanrana out of the corner. Super Scorp, he needs to go for a pinfall here. He needs to go for a pinfall here. Because Mr. Wrestling's up. Oh, Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling's hulking up! He's hulking up! The crowd's going crazy! 2 right fist! There's the boot! He's going for it! The leg drop! They can do it! 1, 2, 3! Oh my goodness! Mr. Wrestling came back and wins this match over Super Scorp. What a wrestling match this was. Super Scorp was dominating the match the whole entire time. But Mr. Wrestling picks up the big win here tonight in Charlotte. What an unbelievable match this was. Super Scorp kicks out two out of the superplex there. After him with the leg drop, gets him with the 1, 2, 3. And that's great to see. The signs of sportsmanship from these two great competitors. Super Scorp takes the loss like a man, and Mr. Wrestling picks up the pinfall here tonight. Coming up next, you'll see Wet Dreams Cody Rhodes taking on the Mercenaries Bullet Smith. We are ready for our next match. And here comes Wet Dreams. But Cody Rhodes will be wrestling tonight by himself. He'll be wrestling against the Mercenaries Bullet Smith. Wet Dreams is trying to get back on track here in FCW. A few losses here in FCW as a unit. And this match was made by FCW President Paul Heyman as one of our main events tonight. Should be a great wrestling match overall. Two styles clashing. Cody Rhodes and as well, here we go. Working on two great tag teams and a nice heavy match. They're looking to get the roots to the ring. Cody Rhodes now tosses. Oh, good lord. Tosses Bullet Smith into the corner. I thought he was going to go for a crossroads there, but he does a reverse DDT. Cody Rhodes in the headlock. Right into a net breaker there. Cody Rhodes is trying to gain the upper hand, and then Bullet Smith just comes back with another clothesline. And Bullet Smith is in control of this match. He's all over Cody Rhodes right now. Oh my goodness. And Cody Rhodes is just trying to get the upper hand back on Bullet Smith. And what's he going to do here? He's going to put Bullet Smith back in the ring, and a big superplex there by Cody Rhodes. What back and forth action here between two great competitors. Back body drop there. Belly back suplex, I'm sorry, by Cody Rhodes on Bullet Smith. Oh, there's the pinfall. Reverse by Bullet Smith, 1, 2. And reverse by Cody Rhodes, 1, 2. And what is this? Why is he not counting? Seth Rollins is on top. He has him down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, and reverse by, and oh god, a rope break. Oh my goodness. Cody Rhodes could have beat Bullet Smith 5 times right there. That was a 15 count. Oh my goodness, but that's what happens when you're trying to cheat here in FCW with Seth Rollins trying to distract the referee. The referee was trying to make sure that Seth Rollins does not do that again, and he may have cost Cody Rhodes the match here. And as you see now, Bullet Smith is now working on Cody Rhodes. And oh, headbutts in the corner. Oh god, headbutts. Jesus Christ. Now he's choking Cody Rhodes. Jack Gunn is very well excited. And Seth Rollins very upset. Oh my goodness! What a huge pump handle slam. And he's trying to go for the pin. That's a 1, 2, 3. That was a damn 3 count. That was a goddamn 3 count. And Seth Rollins has been thrown out of here. And oh my god, here's the torture rack. The torture rack. The torture rack. Cody Rhodes is stepping out. Cody Rhodes stepping out, but the referee didn't see it. Oh my god, his back may be messed up. And now he's going for the pin. Cody Rhodes kicks out though, but Seth Rollins is gone. Oh my god, Cody Rhodes' back has to be shattered almost. I don't know how he's performing right now. All those backdrops in this match, the couple power slams in the match. And oh my god, the Alabama slam on Bullet Smith. Don't tell me it's gonna end this way. Don't tell me it's gonna end this way. And oh my god, 1 count by Cody Rhodes. And no! Scoop slam! Oh my god, around that back. Oh my god. Cody Rhodes, that has to do it. That has to do it. He's been worked out. 2, 3. What a win by Bullet Smith. As you can see there, the elbow drop there on Cody Rhodes. What a back and forth match this was. Seth Rollins trying to distract the referee. That didn't really help. He had him into the torture rack where he tapped out, but the referee didn't see it. Cody Rhodes there hits Bullet Smith with the Alabama Slam. He kicks out. Then Bullet Smith hits him with a scoop slam and gets him with the 1, 2, 3 pinfall. Bullet Smith, part of the Mercenaries. Him and Jack Gunn in the ring celebrating. Seth Rollins is gone. He's out here from the arena. And Cody Rhodes is laying in a heap of his own pain. Bullet Smith picks up a big win for his team tonight. And the Mercenaries, or at least Bullet Smith tonight from the Mercenaries, picks up a big victory here tonight here in Charlotte. And oh my goodness, look, Gino's backstage with Paul Heyman. Gino's very upset that these matches were made by Paul Heyman for this week and next week. He's very upset. And wow, colorful language from our FCW president. And he's threatening to put Gino in those matches by himself. And he's actually threatening Gino to fire. He's threatening Gino to... Wow! He's threatening Gino. Oh my goodness! Well, what an altercation that was backstage. Paul Heyman just threatened Gino. If he doesn't get the hell out of his office, he will be fired. But oh man, what a crazy turn of events that was, and Gino's not happy about that at all. And here comes Antonio Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro last week came out, looked like, gave a little bit of congratulations to the television champion Eugene Davis. Eugene Davis is not here tonight. He's on vacation. He's back home in San Antonio celebrating his victories as of late. And he deserves this rest. And Eugene Davis will be back here next week here on FCW. This week, Antonio Cesaro will be in action against the debut of Kofi Kingston. And you think if Antonio Cesaro wins here tonight, you think... Yeah, I mean, I will name him the #1 contender for the FCW television title. I mean, if he wins here tonight, you really think he'll be one of the main contenders for the FCW television title. And here comes a debut here in FCW. And why does Zack Ryder still have that Internet Championship? That was 4 years ago. Let it go, man. Let it go. No one cares if you're the Internet Champion anymore. But Zack Ryder is here in FCW. He was just signed this past week. And he's here for his first match tonight against Antonio Cesaro, which is coming up next. Coming up next will be our main event. It'll be the Nation of Justice versus Aces Wild in a Tornado Tag Team match. Here we go, match underway. Zack Ryder's debut here in FCW. Signed just this past weekend. Facing off against Antonio Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro looking up to pick up a pinfall here tonight and to rise up in the ranks in the television title division. And you gotta figure if he does win here tonight, he'll be the #1 contender. Came out last week against after Eugene Davis's match, and pretty much gave him a round of applause, and didn't really know what that was all about, but yeah, we'll see where that goes with Antonio Cesaro and Eugene Davis. But right now in the ring, you're seeing Zack Ryder working on Antonio Cesaro's leg, and Zack Ryder, you know, former United States champion, former tag team champion, he's very well respected in the wrestling business, and he can go in the ring, and a nice leg drop there by Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder now, and Antonio Cesaro gets out of that. Gets Zack Ryder in a headlock. Zack Ryder reverses into a nice drop toe hold. Zack Ryder one step ahead of Antonio Cesaro early on in this match. And let's not forget, after this match, we will have our main event. It will be the Nation of Justice, the Tag Team Champions, Maz Amada and Tony Guido versus Aces Wild of Chase Diamond and Ace Spade. This should be one hell of a main event. Oh, what a move there by Antonio Cesaro, right on the knee of Zack Ryder. A combination there by Antonio Cesaro, kicking the gut. A nice uppercut there by Cesaro. He's known for those uppercuts, very deadly uppercuts. Antonio Cesaro has another uppercut right there. Dragging Zack Ryder into the middle of the ring. He's got to try to go for the pinfall. One count. Combination had a nice boot there into the face by Antonio Cesaro to Zack Ryder. Antonio Cesaro is picking up steam right now and trying to take over this match. Zack Ryder now reverses. Oh man, a nice forearm into the chest to Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder now throws Cesaro into ropes, and Zack Ryder comes back. Oh, with a big forearm to the, and a big punches to the back of the head to Antonio Cesaro. Pretty competitive match here so far between two great wrestling competitors in Cesaro and Ryder. And Ryder now. Oh, and oh, he has Cesaro into the tree of woe. And oh man, a nice foot choke there by Ryder. Ryder now is trying to gain the advantage here. Turns around Cesaro. And oh, what a move there by Ryder. That could do it. That could do it. He's going to go for the pinfall. Can we see upset? 1, 2. And kick out by Cesaro at 2. Pretty competitive match so far. Cesaro spills onto the outside. Zack Ryder goes out to the outside. Zack Ryder, what does Zack Ryder do? He's just staying there. Now he has Cesaro. And he's trying to drag Cesaro to the barricade. Throws him into the barricade. And now Zack Ryder's throwing Cesaro. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell Zack Ryder's doing, but he's not going to win a match. He's not going to win a match this way. They lock up. And now they're very close to the 10 count. They both get back in the ring. They do not want to get a double count out. So, very smart strategy from both competitors. Nicely dropped there by Antonio Cesaro. Try to go for the pinfall. 1, and a 1 count there. By Antonio Cesaro. Oh man! With the big European uppercut. Oh god, Zack Ryder's knocked out. He's not getting up from this. 2, 3. Oh my goodness. What an impressive victory here by Antonio Cesaro with that huge European uppercut. Oh my god, that just knocked out Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder there with the big move. And Antonio Cesaro does kick out at 2 there. And right here, that big European uppercut. And a very short match. Antonio Cesaro gets the pin. With the 1, 2, 3. And Antonio Cesaro again looks very, very impressive here. Again here tonight. What a night this has been here in the Time Warner Arena here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we are getting ready for our main event. We're ready for the Nation of Justice and Aces Wild. Should be one hell of a contest. But Antonio Cesaro picks up a big win here tonight. And speaking of Nation of Justice, there they are. They're backstage. They're getting ready for their match. They're plotting something. They're putting on strategy. This is their meeting. They always have meetings before matches to find out exactly how they're going to attack their opponent tonight. And there is Aces Wild. Our main event is next. And they're coming out to the ring right now, it looks like. Oh, there it is. There's Aces Wild's music. And here, will Aces Wild get their revenge from attacking the line? God, look at that. God, that's my one of the best in Ahmad Zaman. Drop Toho on Ace Spade. I mean, this is a thing to come for next week. It will be our main event next week, a 6-man tag team match. The Nation of Justice will face off against High Noon and Shawn Stevens. The returning High Noon and Shawn Stevens. They both have not been in action since Breakthrough. For obvious reasons. Chase Diamond with a front net snap again. And look at Ace Spade just beating on Mazaman's head to the mat. Aces Wild is just dominating, and they're pissed off that the fact that they did not get their tag team title shot at Breakthrough. And Ace Spade just tosses Amazamad back in the ring. Tony Guido's working on Chase Diamond now. No team has a real advantage so far. Nice reversal there by Tony Guido. Amazamad throwing in the corner. Oh, and Ace Spade comes back with a running shoulder tackle. Choking. Amazamad is Ace Spade. Nice drop kick there by Guido. Amazamad now. Oh, sweep kick by Zamad. And what's Zamad doing? Zamad has Spade in a figure 4 leg lock. And a Russian leg sweep there by Tony Guido on Diamond. Springboard splash by Tony Guido on the Diamond. And oh, look at Amazamad. And look at the Nation of Justice. They're getting back into control. Maybe they are worthy of the tag team titles. Look, they're just now dominating this match. Back and forth action we go. What a tag team main event this is. Oh, and a nice move there. And a nice move there by Amazamad. A net breaker there by Chase Diamond. Oh, and a nice move there by Amazamad. Thank God. You can roll a nice move there by Chase Diamond. Oh my God, right on top of his head. And Chase Diamond should have went for the pinfall there. Oh, Chase Diamond now. He's going for a vertebreaker. Vertebreaker. I haven't seen that move in years. Chase Diamond pulling up all the stops in this match. Amazamad with an elbow to the back of... Oh my God, this match is so brutal. Can you feel the pain? You can imagine the pain just excruciating going through their bodies. And Amazamad's on the outside, and he just got rid of the announcing table, the monitors, and what is Amazamad doing? Is he going for a bull jump? Oh my God, he's going for a missile, but no! Ace Spade moved out of the way! I thought Amazamad was going for the top rope, for the elbow like everybody else does in FCW. But no, he tried to do a moonsault through the table, and Ace Spade moved out of the way. Unbelievable action in our main event. A nice German suplex there by Tony Guido. Oh my God, this is so back and forth. Nice clothesline there by Chase Diamond. DDT there by Ace Spade. Ace Spade now has a Zamad. And a nice move there by Chase Diamond. Ace is wild, is getting the advantage. I think they're finally figuring out the Nation of Justice. Before I split the suit, Justice Zone on Ace Spade. 1, 2, and a kick out by oh my goodness, I don't even know what the hell's going on right now. By Ace Spade, Amazamad almost had him. I thought that was it. He helped him with a Justice Serve. Ace Spade kicks out at 2. Chase Diamond go for a cover 1. 1 count. Oh my God, what a main event this is. And Amazamad just hit Ace Spade with a blockbuster and a super kick by Chase Diamond on Tony Guido. Oh my goodness, what a freaking match this is. Chase Diamond go for the cover. They can do it. 1. And oh my goodness, on 1 count. Oh my God, this is a breathtaking main event. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, and a stroke by Amazamad on Ace Spade. Oh my God. Oh my God, a flip moonsault by Tony Guido on a Chase Diamond. Hey, Amazamad's going for the cover 1. Oh, 1 count. Headlock there. Oh my God, what a match this is. Chase Diamond hits! Tony Guido with the Diamonds in forever! And a big spot up there by Ace! Oh my God, 2! 3! That's it across! Oh my goodness! What a match this was! Unbelievable! Ace is wild, gets their revenge tonight! Here in Charlotte! Is this a sign of things to come next week for the Nation of Justice? Is this a sign for next week for the Nation of Justice? And you see here some of the great action from this match. Chase Diamond hits him. Hits Tony Guido with the Diamonds Are Forever. And for the 1, 2, 3. And Ace is wild. Picks up their revenge win over the Nation of Justice. Tony Guido's laid out. Oh my goodness. Chase Diamond, Ace Spade, which I believe today is the best tag team here in FCW. The uncrowned champions. What a night this has been. Ace's